The rigors of competing in Hockey East test a young athlete like few other things. But when you've spent time in the Finnish Army, logging as little as 10 hours sleep a week, like Tommi Degerman, you're prepared for just about anything.
It was a really tough time. And, I mean, it kind of does make you a man. Like, it's really tough, all the boot camps and just regular Army stuff. It really kind of toughens you up a little bit. But it also helps out once you've done it, like, seeing the other side.
I can only imagine a 17-year-old and an 18-year-old in the Army going through that. And, you know, he told some great stories. You know, he went through a lot, and I definitely think it helped him and definitely puts things in perspective for him. You know, he definitely takes this, doesn't take this opportunity for granted. You know, this is an opportunity for a lifetime for him coming over from Finland, playing U.S. college hockey. You know, it's a great gift to play here.
Degerman oversaw 8 men as a sergeant in the Finnish Army. Of course, since coming to Boston, well, he's risen to the rank of captain, a position of leadership aptly suited for one very mature 23-year-old.
Definitely shows, especially to the younger kids. You know, he's kind of more of a professional kind of thing. You know, very quiet, does his stuff. You know, tends to fall back on things like that.
It is a little plus being a little bit older than the other guys, a little bit more mature, seeing a little bit more of the world. Kind of helps out a little bit, and also helps you seeing a little bit more hockey than these guys have.
His shot, deflected, score! Degerman deflected it in for the power play goal!
I feel a lot comfortable with my game than I've had for the past 2 years because I've been injured a lot. During my sophomore and junior years, I was out a lot of games, and kind of hurts your game when you're out 10 games and then you come back for 5 and then you're out for another 5 games. But I've been pretty healthy now, and so that kind of helps out, so you get to play every game.
And that's a sentiment Degerman could have expressed in any of the 3 other languages he's fluent in: Finnish, Swedish, and German.
If you want to go somewhere, pretty much you have to learn the language. There's only 5 million people in Finland, so you don't really get by in Finland a lot. So English is pretty much an obvious choice.
I think it was the second or third day he called home, and I kind of looked over. Is he talking? I had no idea what language he was talking. And then, you know, another night we go out to a movie or something, and there's some Swedish guys there, and he talks Swedish with them. And I'm just, this is unbelievable, you know. So he's definitely cracked out to be, you know, he's very intelligent with the languages. I was definitely in awe.
But not enough to stop short of poking a little fun at his Finnish friend.
He cannot pronounce his V's. I remember we were at T. Anthony's one time, and he went up and he's like, "I don't want any vegetables." Honestly, the whole team looked at him and said, "What? Vegetables?" And we're like, "Oh, vegetables, Tommy." He's like, "Shut up."
Degerman may have trouble with his V's, but W's just happen to be his expertise. And that's just fine with his BU teammates.
Here's Degerman, he scores!
Reporting on the Terriers, I'm John Holt, 68 Sports.
BU wins in overtime, 4-3.